good Christmas Eve, Arkansas. This is Chief Forecaster coming back here once again, here to give you guys a quick video on what to expect for tonight and your Christmas day here. This is probably going to be one of the last videos for the next 5 to 6 days, as we're going to be celebrating Christmas and New Year's with our family and friends. So this is probably going to be the last one for that time frame. However, if we do have something come up or something like that, then we will make posts from time to time, but they're not going to be as frequent as they normally are at this point here. So let's talk about radar right now here, guys, and it is just a soggy Christmas Eve across the state right now here. Lots of rainfall moving through the central and northern parts of the state. You can see southwestern Arkansas is already starting to clear off down there. That's going to move in as we get towards late tonight and into the first part of your Christmas morning here, which will spare us from a washout that we were originally worried about the last couple of days about the Christmas time frame here. So the majority of the rain's getting out of here tonight. We should have some drier conditions as we get towards tomorrow, and then the weather starts getting a little interesting as we get towards the middle part of this upcoming week here. So let's go over to our evening highlights real quickly, guys, and let's talk about it. So like I mentioned before, light to moderate rainfall is going to continue this evening and into the overnight hours tonight. No severe weather is expected. Matter of fact, I don't even think we've had any thunderstorms across the board, so that's going to continue throughout the overnight hours. It should clear out by the time we get into the overnight hours. We'll keep an eye on it. Colder weather is expected to move in as we get towards tomorrow evening, so starting your Christmas day, it is going to be cloudy, maybe a little bit of lingering rainfall with temperatures in the 50s and 60s. By the time you get into the evening, you're settling down for Christmas dinner, etc. Temperatures are going to be cold, so if you're going into a family or friend's house for Christmas, make sure you bring that jacket, because you're going to need it by the time you get into the evening and into the nighttime hours tomorrow. And also, we will have to watch that Wednesday and Thursday time frame. There could be some light snow as a result of a disturbance coming out from the northwest with cold air in place, with some moisture. We'll have to keep an eye on that as we get towards the middle part of the week here. So, if you haven't already, go download our weather app. App version 2.0 is out on the Google Play Store and on the Apple Store, excuse me. So, if you haven't already, go download it. If you have, make sure that you check with your respective Play Store to make sure that it is updated, because some people may have the older version while others may have the newer version. So go make sure that the app is updated. Lots of new features. One thing I want to stress right now, due to a National Weather Service outage, the 48-hour hourly, the 7-day forecast at this point is down. That's not on our side. That is the National Weather Service issue. We should have that corrected over the next week or so here. But other than that, guys, make sure you go download our app, especially if you have issues with getting notifications on Facebook here. And also, we've had a lot of people kind of question, are we actually going to have a winter this year, because it's warm right now. Christmas doesn't seal the deal for winter. This is just the first legitimate week of winter here, guys. We still got all of January, all of February, and March to talk about winter weather here, guys, and I promise you, you're going to love it, especially if you like cold and snow. So go check out our winter outlook. It's going to be in the description below, and you can shoot us a message on Facebook. So let's talk about tonight. Temperatures in the 40s to upper 50s, low 60s here. This is as a response to the cold front pushing through tonight. So you're going to kind of get a variety of temperatures throughout tonight, depending on where you are in the state. But overall, 90% coverage of rainfall throughout the evening and into the overnight hours. Should be out of here by the time we wake up first thing tomorrow morning for Christmas here. So let's go over and talk to you guys about midweek here. And I'm going to use the NAM model. I think NAM model may be handling this a little better. I have seen some other guidance, the GFS and Euro, kind of hinting at the exact same thing. But let's take it through tonight here. So the NAM, get them out of rainfall, pushing through. That should move out of state by the time we get towards, tomorrow morning. I think the timing may be a little bit slower with the NAM, but we'll get it out here. By the way, if you're in northwestern Arkansas, tomorrow evening, you may see some snow flurries. We're not expecting this to be a massive winter storm or anything like that, but you may see some snow flurries up there from basically Bentonville to Fayetteville over to Harrison, that northwestern corner up there in northwestern Arkansas here. So let's take this out all the way through. And you can definitely tell the air mass is a lot colder. All your precipitation, snow back out towards northwest. That is associated with our disturbance that's going to push through as we get towards Wednesday. And you can see by the time we get into late Tuesday night into Wednesday, some snow showers could be possible across southern Missouri, northwestern Arkansas. I'm starting to kind of question if this is actually a rain-snow mix or is it actually all snow, because temperatures are going to be colder by this point. And you can see by the time we get towards Wednesday morning, if you go over to NAM, that's a solid band of snow right there, basically from Mount Home into southern Missouri at this point. And then what happens with the disturbance pushing southeast because of the Fujiwara effect, basically what happens is your system is just kind of rotating around, and then what happens is it just gets thrown to the southeast. And what happens is there's going to be a snow band that's going to develop probably in southeast Kansas, southern Missouri, northeast Oklahoma, and that's going to push in as we get towards Wednesday night and the Thursday, first thing Thursday morning here. So not really expecting this to be a winter storm. Not even going to show you the accumulations because ground temperatures are just too warm right now to support it, but it is something that we're going to monitor as we get towards the middle part of your upcoming work week, you guys. So that is all I got for you guys this evening. I hope you and your family have a very Merry Christmas, guys. And like I said before, posts are going to be limited over the next 5 to 6 days. But if any emergencies occur, we will be here. So we'll continue to keep you guys updated right here, your source for all things Arkansas weather.